Hi everyone, welcome to my channel once again. In this video, I am going to talk about the importance of supervision in housekeeping. So let's start.
Now let's talk about the role of supervisor in housekeeping department. The supervisor plays a very vital role in day-to-day operations. Like, they are the link between the managers and associate level staff. If the manager wants to circulate some important message or information related to the department, they rely on the supervisors. Apart from that, supervisors also assist executive housekeeper in budget planning. The supervisor also train the staff how to operate cleaning equipments in a right way. Also, they monitor their work. The supervisors follow the SOP and also ensure that the associate level staff follow the same standard.
So now we will discuss about the various supervisory posts which are there in the housekeeping department. They are as follows. We do have floor supervisors, we have public area supervisor, we have a linen room supervisor, then we have a uniform room supervisor, we have night supervisor, and then we have a control desk supervisor. So we will talk in details about these different supervisory posts. Understand one thing, that they all together work very hard and as a team to achieve one common goal, that is the guest satisfaction. So now let's discuss about the roles and responsibilities of each and every supervisory post. So let's start.
Duties and responsibilities of the floor supervisor. They supervise the handing over of soiled linen to the laundry. Ensure the supply of equipment and maintenance and cleaning supplies to the floors and public areas. The floor supervisor issue the floor keys to the room attendant. They supervise the spring cleaning. The floor supervisor report on maintenance work on their floor. They coordinate with room service for clearing. They also maintain the power stock for the respective floors. Coordinate with the front office manager. Check on the scanty baggage. The floor supervisor also prepare the housekeeping status report. Now we will discuss about the duties and responsibilities of public area supervisor. The public area supervisor is expected to ensure that all the public areas and other functional areas are kept clean all the time. They organize a special cleaning of public areas, ensure that all the maintenance jobs are attended to in coordination with the maintenance department. They also ensure that flower arrangements are placed in appropriate place in the public area. The public area supervisor also take care of the banquet halls and conference halls and ensure that they are kept ready for the functions and conferences. We will now discuss about the duties and responsibilities of night supervisor. The night supervisor is expected to ensure that all the public areas are thoroughly cleaned at night, because the reason is the traffic or the movement of guests is very low. They clear the departure rooms to the front office if necessary. The night supervisor plan the order of work according to priority and direct the staff accordingly. They make sure that departure rooms are serviced and made ready as soon as possible. They also organize a special cleaning of rooms as required. They anticipate the guest requirement at all times, thereby ensuring comfort and satisfaction. Help and provide the training of its staff and also report any safety and security hazards. Now we will discuss the duties and responsibilities of linen room supervisor. The linen room supervisor is expected to be responsible for the entire hotel's linen. They send dirty linen to the laundry after checking them piece by piece. They check the laundered linen before giving it for ironing. They put away the linen neatly once it has been washed, ironed, and mended. They also hand out linen to the various departments on presentation of vouchers signed by the head of the respective department. They maintain a register of linen movement and check the linen regularly. Look after the ironing and laundering of guest clothes and the uniform of the hotel staff. They supervise the work of the linen attendants and tailors. They also make suggestions relating to replacement purchases. Now we will discuss about the duties and responsibilities of uniform room supervisor. The uniform room supervisor is expected to be responsible for providing clean, serviceable uniforms to the staff of the hotel, to keep an inventory control of various uniforms in various stages of use, such as when stored ones are handed over or which are being washed or dry cleaned in the laundry. They also set the budget for the procurement of additional material for staff uniforms. Next, we will discuss about the duties and responsibilities of control desk. So the duties and responsibilities of the control desk supervisor are as follows, like coordinating with the front office for the information on the departure rooms and handing over of clean rooms. They also coordinate with other departments for smooth functioning and efficiency. They receive complaints on maintenance and housekeeping. They maintain registers like guest message register, key control register, etc. at the control desk. They receive the special request from the guest as well as the guest message. They maintain the latest reports regarding the room occupancy, such as VIPs, status of rooms, and so on. They attend all the phone calls which are received at the control desk, and they are also responsible for guest room keys, which are given to room attendant, and to store the keys and maintain a key register. We will now talk about the inspection checklist and understand what is.
So inspection checklist is a very important format which helps the supervisor to inspect their areas as per the set standards. So let's start and let's learn about the importance of inspection checklist.
The inspection checklist is a vital tool for supervisor, and the checklist should be developed for all the areas that the housekeeping department is responsible for cleaning and maintaining.
Next important topic, that is dirty dozen and the common neglected areas which are found in the hotel. So we will discuss about this, we will learn about this. So let's start.
Now we are going to discuss about the common neglected areas. They are also referred as dirty dozen or quick six inspection. So some hotels develop these as a separate list, and some incorporate these neglected areas in their routine inspection checklist. So in general, the common neglected areas in the guest room include the area between the bed and the nightstand. Apart from that, the interiors of drawers and wardrobe, the surface below the lamps and other accessories kept on tables, the top of picture frames hung on walls, the top edges and back of doors, the diffuser grills of radiators or air conditions, pillows and pillowcases, the tiled area next to shower, which collects the grime and shows watermarks if not attended daily, the area behind the toilet bowl, including pipes, cisterns, and toilet roll receptacle, which all provide surfaces and nooks where dirt settles. The faucet filters are also included in the common neglected areas.
Let's discuss about handling guest complaint. When the guest complains, you should not hide or run away from that situation. Rather than you should try to show sympathy to the guest, try to listen them and try to handle their complaint or to manage their complaint. So you need to understand when the guest complains, it is like a case study for you all. So let's start and discuss about the various types of guest complaint and how do we handle this. So let's start and discuss about that.
There are 4 types of guest complaints: technical or mechanical related complaints, service related complaints, attitudinal complaints, and unusual complaints. We will try to understand one by one about these complaints. The first, technical or mechanical related complaints. These complaints relate to the malfunctioning of the hotel equipment or a set of guest supplies which are provided by the hotel. For example, the guest may complain that AC is not working properly, the door keys problem are there, the television is not working. So anything which is related to the technical or mechanical issues, they are being considered as technical complaints. Next we have service related complaint. These complaints arise when guests feel they are not receiving the value for money in terms of the services provided by the hotel. For an example, a guest may complain about a delay in providing the guest service. Next complaint is attitudinal complaint. These complaints are result of rude behavior towards guests on the part of hotel employees. Next complaint is unusual complaint. As the name suggests, these are the odd complaints that often have no foundation and their solutions are usually not in the hands of the hotel staff. For example, the guest might complain about the size of the room, the absence of swimming pool, bad weather, etc. So all these things which are not in our hand to control, they all are considered as unusual complaints.
So I guess I covered the important aspect and I covered the entire topic in supervision in housekeeping. You have learned something from this session or this video. Keep supporting me guys so that I can come with new topics in future. Till then, stay happy. God bless you all. Bye bye.